Sweet James.
Discover your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, where you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Whatever moves you, get away and awaken the fun. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino.
Come to Mathis Home for the Monumental Savings Event and get big values on the latest dining sets. Here's a hot buy. This table and 4 side chairs is only $442. Shop and compare. Nobody beats Mathis Home. Or this 72-inch table is a great value at just $670 with a genuine white marble top. Check out this mid-century modern set. You get the table and 4 chairs all for just $698. Shop now and save during the Monumental Savings Event at Mathis Home.
Right now at 3, a kindergarten teacher found dead. Her son was just in court, now charged. The new details just emerging from the courthouse. A big change could be coming to your energy bill. What state regulators just approved, who will be affected, and how much more you might have to pay with summer on the way. And commencement countdown. The clock is ticking at Pomona College with the ceremony set for tomorrow, while demonstrators clear out their camp in time for graduates to collect their diplomas.
The NBC4 News at 3 starts now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Annabelle Sedano. Developing now, the man accused of killing his mother in her home just appeared in Burbank courtroom. Kyle Lombardo is charged in the murder of Karen Lombardo. Police say the 25-year-old allegedly killed her during a fight on Tuesday. Karen taught kindergarten at Bret Harte Elementary in Burbank. The defense has asked to move the case to a Pasadena courthouse. Lombardo is being held on $2 million bail. NBC4's Anastasia Olmos is at the court. She'll have a full report coming up on the NBC4 News at 5. And today, the California Utilities Commission approved a new monthly charge for electricity bills. Customers of SoCal Edison, Pacific Gas and Electric, and San Diego Gas and Electric will now have to pay a little more than $24 every month. That money will be used to maintain the state's power grid and decrease the burden on low-income households in higher-use areas like the Inland Empire and the Central Valley. Critics say it could amount to customers paying about $300 more every year. Faculty and staff are calling on UCLA Chancellor Gene Block to resign over the handling of the protest encampment and the violence that erupted from it. NBC4's Karma Dickerson is live at the campus in Westwood with much more. Karma.
Well, Annabelle, this was about the faculty and staff showing their support for the pro-Palestinian protesters here on the UCLA campus, showing support for the students, and they made their demands known in quite a vocal way today.
Where is Gene? Where is Gene?
That crowd was calling for UCLA Chancellor Gene Block today. It was backed by some students, but led by staff and faculty. They say they represent a group of about 800 of their colleagues throughout the University of California system who are expressing support for the Palestinian solidarity protests and those students who were taking part. They had a list of demands that they were trying to deliver to the chancellor, but security would not let them in the administration building. Now, these professors come from various campus departments, some of whom took part in the now dismantled encampment in Royce Quad. Some said the university declaring the encampment unlawful on April 30th led agitators to attack the camp later that night, severely injuring dozens of people in the encampment. That's according to some medics who also attended today's rally.
These statements indirectly encourage the assaults against the encampment that were launched that night. While screaming white supremacist slurs, assailants threw toxic sprays, illegal fireworks, and blunt objects.
We are outraged at the university's failure to protect its students from vigilante and police violence.
Chancellor Block's campus-wide email demonstrated that he has learned the wrong lessons about how these protests have been managed.
As a result, these staff and faculty are calling for him to step down. That is the first of their demands, that UCLA Chancellor Block resign immediately. They're also asking the UCLA Academic Senate to pursue a vote of no confidence. Another demand on this list is UCLA recommending all legal charges be dropped and granting full amnesty to the students, staff, and faculty involved in the encampment and the peaceful protest.